What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio Shawty. As always, I got my podcast partner off in this thing. OG Gangsta Wicked, a.k.a. Big Galaxy. What's going on with it, man?
You in this big galaxy stuff. Look, you got people calling me that. I told you to just stop it.
Because it's most slicker
My
than
name is
Wick.
Galaxy Wick, man. Why you can't get that through your head?
Big Galaxy Wick. Yeah.
Exactly, Big Galaxy.
Then you got Dre, you got Dre, and you got Alfamega over here co-signing it.
I'll ask you why.
Oh, because he a hater.
Oh.
Because he a hater,
So
that's
he
why.
call you Big Galaxy.
To be funny. To be funny. He trying to be funny. Because everybody calling me. Because everybody calling me Galaxy.
So it's a Jedi mind trick.
Well, see, now the issue is the man tried to switch his name in the middle of the show, okay? I've been calling the man Wicked for about 5-15 years. Then one day he come and say, damn it, my name is Galaxy. What? Where did that come from?
I'm turning over a new leaf.
Then I call myself, gonna add some swag to it. I said, you know what? If you want to call yourself Galaxy, I'm gonna call you Big Galaxy. You see what I'm saying? But that ain't good. He want to take all the swag off.
That man can sell ice to a polar bear. You hear me?
I'm listening to it. Look, you see him listening to it, I'm like, hold on.
But we got some players in the building with us this evening, man.
Well, we got one that's been here. I mean, he ain't no guest no more.
Okay.
You know, I'm
he
just really
did
saying.
podcast partner in this thing.
Damn near. But we do got one guest though for the day.
Okay, now what are we going by then, Alpha? Because I tried to call you a player.
No, I ain't no player. I ain't none of that. Ain't no gangster. I ain't none of that. We ain't gonna do that.
We got the man himself.
No, I ain't the man himself.
You ain't the man himself.
No, that's Ric Flair. The man himself.
That is Flair.
Well, let us know who we got in this thing, boss.
I'm just me. I'm Muslim, man. I ain't nobody. I don't want no problem about nobody. Everybody listen to me now. I don't want no problem.
I feel you.
Yes,
I feel you.
Yes,
I mean, can I even call you Techwood Ced?
Alfamega Techwood Ced. That's what they know me, man.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
What it is?
Techwood
Techwood
Ced.
Ced.
Alfamega Techwood Ced. Okay.
I mean,
So this is supposed to be your joke time. This is your joke. See, there you go.
Yeah.
You doing it. The same thing he do to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's what he do to me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening to you.
I mean, Ced, take us from day one, though, man. Can you talk to us about how you earned the name Techwood Ced?
We're not gonna glorify that.
We ain't glorifying it. We just want your story so folks can learn from it.
I'm from Techwood Projects. I'm from first projects in the United States. And I was a young dummy when I was young. I'm being real.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff I did earned me a name that stuck with me, and it actually hindered me too. You feel me? It helped, but then it hindered.
Yeah.
And that's how I earned it.
Exactly.
And can I give it back?
Wow.
Hey, who can take it back?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you something too, though, and I'm gonna stop you right here. And I feel what you're saying and where you're going, shedding the old.
Yes, sir.
But the old is just as necessary as the future. So you can't forget about your past. You can't be embarrassed of the past. What you do is you take that past and you teach new Techwood Ceds that are coming up. But if you disown that past, then you're not an asset to the new younger guys that will walk in your footsteps without your words, without your experience.
Do you think that
that's not glorifying?
No, I ain't saying glorifying. Do you think certain people would let us live down in our past?
You're not living the past, though. What you're doing
No,
is
I said live it down. Like some people, they can remember you. Some people can remember you when you was 9 years old sucking your thumb.
Right.
And they'll still be talking about you 60 years old. Man, I want you to suck his thumb. I don't want to hear all that.
But I mean, but
you used to do.
But you're talking about now that ain't what we saying, and I get what you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Meaning this right here, like I don't make no apologies for the old ghetto mafia music.
Yes, sir.
I tell when people come to me now, they be like, you know, I'm 50 years old. I'm not standing on the corner selling dope no more. I'm not robbing. I'm not doing none of that.
Yes, sir.
But at the same time, what I did then was necessary. It was a product of what I was living at the
That's
time.
what it was.
Now when I'm
Product of your
seeing
environment
when I'm seeing my son son and kids his age doing the same thing. I said, look at this right here. Come listen to this. See, this is what your pops did when I was in 1996. So that you, because you think I'm lame now. You think I'm out of touch with everything. Let me show you what I did right here. So now when I tell you something, it carries weight. Because I've been the way, because I've been, absolutely, because I've been where you've been. So what the point I'm making to you now is that, we all in here, we can see the change in you, but that past is going to help a lot of people. And they need to hear.
I got you.
A lot of it's guys right now that don't know you, that need to hear Techwood Ced.
Okay, I got you. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you go. You look me in my eye like, look, hold on. I don't want to cut you off. He looked me in my eye like, no, but he looked me in my eye like we was on the yard. Like, he talking to me, I'm trying to tell you. You better listen. Take your knife. I know you're trying to go home, but they stabbing in here. And you better listen right now. Don't you dare come in here talking about you chilling out. I'm not going to let them kill you on me. So get this knife and let's go eat. Okay. I got you. We're going to eat. Give me the knife. We're going to eat.
Oh, my God. For real.
I got the. I felt that.
Okay.
I felt that.
We had the same thing with Dre when he first came.
Yes, sir.
Because when Dre first came in here, he was kind of in the same thing. Like, I'm not trying to glorify what I did back in the day, blah, blah, blah. He was saying the same thing.
Yes, sir.
We all have. I had to do it with B-High when he would always call. That's what the name thing about when he be calling me Wick of Ghetto Mafia.
Yes, sir.
I'd be like, I'm trying to get away from that particular. So I understand exactly where you at. But at the same time, there's people that need to hear that they need to hear Techwood Ced to be able to.
What we're talking about now. Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And they'll listen to you more because you've lived that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But so I said, it's okay for me to let them know I rode the little yellow bus to school. Y'all laughing. Everybody always laughing.
He ride it right now. What are you talking about?
I really rode it.
He gonna ride it when he
No, look at
leaves.
me. I was on there. I used to get on there with polo down.
Yeah.
Leg crossed.
Short bus Shawty.
But I was tall. But I was tall though. I used to get on there and I used to tell all my friends, I used to like, hey, I get to school before y'all do, so I ain't mad. I ain't got to walk in the cold. You feel me? Hey, I'm here. I got 2 teachers, so you know I'm going to learn more than
That's how I get there for y'all, though.
You and I got 2 teachers.
You get lunch and everything. What do they feed? Breakfast early.
I'm getting all that. All that. Let me get that up off for you.
Alfamega said,
Yes, sir.
coming out of Techwood, the first projects in America, though, man. What was it that you think turned you into Techwood Ced coming out of there, man?
Because it was a thing where predator and prey. Predator and prey, you feel me? If I'm coming up around something that I can't let you bully me, you feel me? I don't want to do nothing to you. But you not finna be sending me home with no swole up eye and taking my little money my mama getting welfare, but you crazy? We finna fight every day. Cause she gonna beat me head to death when I get back. Cause I don't let you take my little 35 cents.
Right.
You feel me? That's what turned me into it.
Yeah.
Like it made me to the point where and me going through things personally with mama them too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Mama went through what she went through. Mm-hmm. We went through what we went through. Everybody was going through it back then. You come on, man. You 50 years old. Mm-hmm. I'm a government cheese, powder milk. See, a lot of them don't want to talk about that now. They talking about it hard now, but we were there when it was hard. You know what I'm saying? They just gave us a breather. You feel we had a breather. Now it's getting back hard. Everybody talking about, man, it's so hard. No. Yeah. They just gave us a breather. Get back in the game. Get on back in there.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
When you found yourself getting into the game and into the streets, though, man, what was it that made you stick to it versus saying, you know what, I'm going to come out of here and go to school and choose a different route? What was it that made you embrace the streets at the same time?
What made me embrace the streets more because I started making a little money to where I can buy what I wanted to buy. I was able to walk downtown to Walters and go in there and give me them those. You feel what I'm saying? Without asking my mama for something, it becomes addicted. Getting money becomes addicted.
Yeah.
But I think getting money is an addiction like being on drugs. I think getting money is an addiction like a sex addiction. Yeah. Maybe worse than both of them. Yeah. Because you can make $3 million and say, hey man, I got to get 6. Yeah. I make 6, I need 12. Come on. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how I was looking at it. I was like, well, I can't get out of it now. You don't start it. Yeah. You don't hit the sack. You might as well keep hitting. You feel me? It goes. You know what I'm saying? Like a fiend.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
So then, when you find yourself starting to get banged up behind it, though, man.
It was then. I tell you, we was so stupid. Come on, y'all from this red clay, man. You know, they don't want to say red clay no more, but we from this Georgia red clay. And we know when you getting banged up back then, we were young. It was a badge of honor.
Right.
We thought it was a badge of honor, but we were really dummies. You know what I'm saying? We ain't knowing it. Just keep adding up on you, bro. Yeah. You keep, your older house, a lot of money now. You keep getting banged up. So, but we kept doing it. I ain't gonna do it no more. You could be sitting in there. I don't did it before. Yeah. I know how y'all feeling now. Some of them sitting in there right now. But when I get out of here, I wanna go. I ain't gonna do it no more. Get right back out. You run into that crowd you ran with, and they doing it, and you ain't doing it, and then Burger King talking about getting you back then what it was, 325 hours.
They getting you 10 now.
Who finna? That still ain't a lot.
Oh no.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
$10, what you gonna live on $10 hours?
Right.
So we got to be able to talk to these boys and tell them, listen, y'all need to go get some trades and stuff like this. Nobody did that to us. They didn't do that to us. Yeah. Think about it. Yeah. They didn't do that to us. The only thing they got did to us was, I'm gonna tell you, hey man, go to school. You ain't around here. They ain't enforced nothing. They ain't tell you go to school, get a trade. Hey man, listen, learn. What I learned younger from them, don't learn what to do watching me, learn what not to do. That's what you learn. Yeah. See, when I look at people, it's like that old commercial, you can learn a lot from a dummy. Yeah. Because you learn what not to do. I learned not to ride without my seatbelt on. You feel me? I ain't learned to ride with it on. I learned not to ride with it on. I seen this dummy go through this windshield. I don't want to go through that. Yeah. Right. And it's the same thing we got to pass on to them. Don't look at me trying to learn what to do with this street. No, learn what not to do, dog.
What do you think could have been said to you back then that would have changed the outcome?
Stupid. Sit down.
I'm sure back then you don't have. I'm sure you don't have family members. No. You got.
But they were talking when you got name. He caught up doing his thing. Right. On the call up, they said, "Hey, boy, you tripping? Hey, boy, I heard. But I ain't. Boy, I'm on. But it went no because everybody caught up in doing it. The money started coming, bro. Yeah. From everywhere. Not that I was taking. Money, they getting money, how they getting it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody trying to, I want to say, I need to say, I need that money. So it got so much money started coming, money broke a lot of families up. A lot of friends. Money made people think they were better than others. People think they better than their own family. Because they had some paper. You feel me? So they went talking like that. I got to sit down and talk to, if I'm 15, I got a homeboy that I'm looking up to now, he 18. But 3 years old, this fool don't know more than I do, but I'm thinking he do. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. I'm thinking he do, because I don't know no damn about it. You feel me? Exactly. And that's I was like, when that finally hit me, it was late on in life, and I was like, I done fucked up my whole life. The smartest, I had a conversation with a brother, one of my brothers, my Muslim brother, Abdullah, from the West End. And we had a conversation one day on the bump. Dula got life. He kept telling me stay out of trouble. He said, our smartest plan that we came up with got all of us locked up. He said, look around. The smartest plan we came up with got all of us locked up. And in these different cases, if you really look at it, I remember standing on the yard with him, and we stand up on the hill, and he talking to me. He trying to tell me, to keep my head together, like keep making sure I'm ready when I go back to the street. And he's like, look down up on where they lifting the weights at. He said, that's 1 million years down there. Just them, we're lifting the weight. We ain't counting everybody else in the prison. He said, it's 1 million years right there. I can show you that. These people don't care nothing about getting it to you. Every time you make a smart plan, they're going to show you messed up somewhere in it. You feel me?
No, I'm with you.
Yes, sir.
When you came home the first time, what was it?
Celebrated. I was young.
Yeah.
I came on the first time I got out, I was 16. I went in trafficking cocaine. I was 13 years old. Went down, came home at 16. I came home, I was, let's get it. Cause I was still young.
Yeah.
I'm still running with the knuckleheads. I ain't listening. It's 1988, baby. What is you talking about? You know what 88 was like. It was going down.
Come on.
It was popping.
Yeah.
So I was like, I wasn't thinking about I can go back.
Yeah.
Didn't care about going back. Because I was young.
Seeing folks like Block who would go on to crank up labels and stuff during that
Block
time.
was in prison with me, bro. That was y'all don't realize. Me and Block was in Alto together. Block ate chocolate cookies every day. You know I'm telling the truth. He didn't go to the cafeteria.
Yeah.
He stayed on that phone eating chocolate cookies every day. Sit down, Block. You remember sitting down on the wall with the like, hey. You know, like, man, come on, man, you in love, man. You gotta let that girl go to work, man. We in here doing time. We was in Alto.
Yeah.
And everybody know Alto was Gladiator school.
Come on now.
Yes, sir.
I mean, surviving that with Block, but then also reuniting with him in the industry at the same time.
It felt good because when I ran into him, he was shocked because Block, this real. Block said the conversation we was in his Escalade before he had the Bentleys and all. He was in that Escalade.
Yeah.
Remember that Escalade? Okay. He picked me up. He said, man, I'm take you shopping. I said, Block, I'm all right, baby. He said, no, I'm take you shopping. Once you get in trouble, he said, I need you to come on in. I'm going to teach you how to do the executive thing. And I said, the executive thing? I said, I'm rapping. He said, rapping? He said, man, get out my truck, man. Somebody, you a rapper. He said, you don't wait, crazy. Boy, you ain't no rapper, boy.
Yeah.
He said, man, it's me and you. I said, I'm rapping. He said, nah, let me hear something. He heard. He was like, oh, you really rapping? And then he introduced me to Jody. Jody.
Yeah.
Jody was young Jody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, now what up, though, Jody?
J-O-D-Y Breed.
Exactly.
And Big Alpha.
Woo.
I remember that. We did the song together. Me, him, and Lil Jon.
What was them times like though, Alpha?
It was fun because I'm coming home. I ain't never knew nothing how to do nothing different but that, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't know how to do nothing different but the streets. So I came home. I had made my mind up that I wasn't going back, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I had times enough. See, ain't nobody was here to tell you, bro. I went hard on the yard, but it was harder on the yard for me too.
Yeah.
It times I was sitting in the cell and crying, bro.
Yeah.
It times I've been on that phone crying, bro.
Yeah.
Missing my children, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real. When I left my baby with babies. You know what I'm saying? I used to the Mary J. Blige song. What her name? The Faith Evans song. Soon that song.
As I get home.
Oh man, sing it. Oh my God. McDonald Boulevard. Tears everywhere. In the window. Mama, come get me. Yeah. Like just being real.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about my children.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got,
Yeah.
I'm finna do all, they finna be out there, bro. They gonna go through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never thought like that. I never thought like that.
What was the changing point in your life where that type of thinking took over? Versus, because we've all had that time.
It took over me when I went to Long Park. I was in Long Park, USP. I didn't go to no LCI. I went FCI. I went to one LCI that was in Tucson. But in Long Park, USP, they placed me in the hole. They placed me in the hole and they gave me a sweater. The sweater that they gave me when I got the sweater, because we was just getting there, I smelled it. I said, man, this sweater stink. On C4. It this white boy was about 6'10". One of the guards. He said, put the damn sweat on. So I'm standing there looking at it. I got the black box on like this. Dude, you tripping. You might not know who I am. He said, well, goddamn, who you? He looked down at me and said, hey, we got on one back. About to sell more.
Right.
Oh, these motherfuckers. And I said, damn, they supposed to be, they fucked them, goddamn, working at the jail. Y'all supposed to be personal bodyguard.
Yeah.
He said, you gonna put it on, or do you want us to put it on? I said, I'll put it on. I'll put it on. I said, I'll put it on. Y'all gonna take the thing off? He said, yeah. As soon as you agree, I said, I swear to God, I agree.
Yeah.
Don't jump on me. He like, we gonna jump on you. If you don't put that goddamn shirt on, don't put the shirt on, and I start itching. It started itching all over me. I knew something wrong with the shirt.
Yeah.
So when they put us in the cells, I took the shirt off quick, trying to wash my body in the sink. Put the shirt in the sink, and it was just full of caked up dirt. I looked, and I started crying, bro. And I said, boy, this is for suckers.
Yeah.
This for suckers. And from that point on, that's when I started writing. I started writing my feelings down. Like I'm writing a book. Before I started rapping. Then I started rapping. Writing how every day, how I'm going through mental stuff. You feel me? Writing, I thought about suicide. Yeah, I thought about it. Man, they can't tell me. And a lot of them don't did. There ain't no way they gonna tell you they did if you was in there doing a bid for real. Thought about it. This is the end. Like, these people don't really put the dick on me. And I got to take it. I'm a man, though. You gonna have to take it now. You put yourself in that situation. I started preparing myself then. I don't want to go back. I can't go back. I can't go back. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. No, you can't get out and take no money. Don't you do that to them no more. And I kept coaching myself, bro. Kept coaching myself. I remember coming home, and he couldn't believe it.
Oh, no, but I told you, stay out the street.
Yeah.
Stick to your career.
You do with the rap.
What you know to
He
do.
couldn't believe I was rapping, though.
But see, he'll probably talk about it, but I bought him a tour bus.
Yeah,
I said, hey, look, this you. Wherever you need to go, this your transportation right here.
Yeah, he brought the tour bus. When he brought the tour bus for me, he brought it to the Hurt video shoot. And when he bought the tour bus for me, I called him, like, where you at? He said, I'm on my way, I got you a gift. Pull up in the tour bus. He said, it's yours. I said, what? He said, it's yours.
No, it ain't. No,
I said,
it ain't.
no, it ain't. He said,
Stop playing with me.
you know the keys, I know you don't know how to drive it. I got you a driver. It's so shit. I was like, what?
So you at the Hurt video shoot, which is another classic Atlanta song as well.
Yes,
so
sir.
I mean, what was the energy like on that shoot? And then you have a whole tour bus pull up on your ass.
The energy was berserk.
Yeah.
The energy was totally out the chain, you know, because most of everybody in the video came from me. They came from, a lot of them was in the penitentiary with me.
Yeah.
A lot of them they came from Arkansas, Alabama. They came from Texas. They all drove up like for this shoot. Like a couple dudes in that video. So it's a couple of ex-NFL players in that video. Y'all didn't even know it. They in that video with us.
Damn.
They just low key. They were with me. But they wanted to see me win.
Yeah.
They like, well, we want to see you win as long as you stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
When it came to getting into this rap game as a rapper, though, man, I mean, your first forays, who was the first person to come through with the deal that made you say, okay, I think I got something going on here?
When I first was released, I was released in Philadelphia.
Okay.
See, a lot of people don't realize that I got churches in Philly, too. I got churches in California. I got 24 churches, man.
Yeah.
But
I'm with you.
the first person that I wanted to if he stamped it,
Yeah.
I knew I was ready. And he stamped me with Beanie Siegel. Beans, man, I give props. My brother, Sloan Lakem out.
Yeah.
Like, legend. Like real legend. Like, good dude, too.
How did you link up with Beans up there in Philly?
Because I was in the penitentiary with some boys that was some big boys, like,
Yeah.
and they they liked me.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why people liked me. I was broke, man.
Yeah.
But they just liked it because I used to be me.
Yeah.
I was young, I used to be me. I was on the yard, I'm walking around the yard, I'm meeting people. Like, a lot of people might be scared. If I didn't know that my uncle, even my uncle, I'm gonna walk up and talk to him.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's up with you, man? They told me your name, woo.
Right. Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's me. Who is you? I ain't nobody, but I'm trying to get on your level in life.
Right.
What do I need to do, sir?
Right.
Tell me something. You feel me? And that's how I get with Beans through I Mean. My man, I Mean, he had life. He gave life back. You know what I'm saying?
Which is hard to do
It's hard
in
to
the
do.
federal system.
He gave it back on the appeal, man. I went to when they on his appeal, they went to court. I went and testified on his behalf and told him if it weren't for him, I'd probably still been in there with life. Cause he actually kept me from doing a lot of craziness.
Yeah.
Damon, I Mean Meadow. He wrote the book Convict's Candy. It was on Oprah's book list and all that. But some good brothers out of Philly.
What was it like when you linked up with Beans, though?
When I linked up with him one night in his mama's living room, his mother's living room. His baby sister was there, Skino was there. He brought those Skino's boss, all them. And he just wanted to hear me spit. They heard me spit, and they was like, come down here, you got to hear him.
Yeah.
And when I spit, he was like, you ready? He said, you want to sign with us? He said, you get paperwork to mine. I was like, no, I just want you to hear me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a boss like you, bro.
Yeah.
I want you to hear me. I know I'm ready now.
Yeah.
It's ready. And then my man Omar Tiga, the one who really put it behind me, like put the money behind me, pushed it.
Yeah.
He was another big boy.
Doing that stuff early on, though, just as a solo artist, I mean, what was that experience like, just doing your own thing, not with no team, just Alfamega out here laying the smack down in the rap game?
It was hard. It was a journey.
Yeah.
Cause I had back then we didn't have the internet like that. That when it was just picking up. You know?
Right.
Yeah. And we had to beat the street.
Yeah.
You had to go to all the DJ pools. You had to meet the DJ, shake a hand, meet a friend, buy a drink. Talk about what you think.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it was hard, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
It taught me a lot of the business side of it too. Yes, sir.
How the hell did you get from Philly back down to Atlanta?
On the plane.
But what was it that made you say? But what made you come back down here?
I came back because I knew this where it was at. I kept selling them that. You know what I'm saying? Jay Irvin kept telling them, Dr. J son.
Yeah.
That's my partner too. See, people, you don't never know who I know. You better watch this stuff.
Yeah.
So Jay kept telling Omar, like, yo, he need to be back down there where he from, cause that way is it.
Yeah.
And O was like, no, we doing it like this. We in New York, we doing it like this. We doing our own thing. And I was with that, but I came home, man. I was like, that's the only way I'm gonna really make it pop, and that's how I really popped.
Yeah.
Once I came home.
What was this Atlanta like when you came back down here to this city, though, man?
When I came back home, that's when the All-Star Weekend. That's when I arrived back. You remember All-Star Weekend came? That when 50 Cent came out.
Yeah.
With it was totally new to me. Like, it didn't look the same.
Yeah.
And a lot of people I was meeting that was, come to my house, do a little week, record. I'm like, okay, where you from, though, homie? I'm from Vegas. What the fuck you doing here?
Right. They call that the New Atlanta.
Yeah,
the New Atlanta. Yeah.
All these people wasn't from here, and I was meeting people from there. I'm like, who are these people from?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at people from Atlanta like, what is y'all doing? How is it possible that these people are taking off further than y'all taking off, and this is your background? This is your backyard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is something that was created here. Like, we didn't create music, but we created our own movement.
Yeah.
Right.
So how is they making the movement bigger than you making it in this your backyard? Yeah. That's how I looked at it.
So then how did you go about penetrating it and creating your own movement at the same time?
I just read that it with Block.
Okay.
told you when I told the block, then he was like, I'm gonna help you guys. You rapping for real?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. So he started helping it, and I started just doing mixtapes. I started doing mixtape. I kept doing mixtape. I did like 140 some mixtapes by myself. No PR, no nothing. See, I was doing everything myself.
Yeah.
Now the PR people came to me. They Kim, Ellie down. I ain't look with them. They came to me because I was moving by myself.
Yeah.
I was doing everything myself. I got to. I had to. And that's with Shawty. He respected it. And that's how me and him rocked.
So when you linked up with Tip, though, man, I mean, Grand Hustle Muscle in this thing. At that point, we got one of the hottest labels in the game, man. Hottest movements in the game. What was going through your mind at that time when you realized that, hey, man, this team can't get no stronger than this?
It's finna go down. That's what I was thinking. It's finna go down. I'm finna eat.
Yeah.
And I'm finna make sure everybody around me need to eat.
Yeah.
It's going down. That's what was going through my head.
Yeah.
Mama, look at me, mama. I made it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you proud. Anybody, I don't care how old you is, you make it.
Yeah.
You want to know your children,
Yeah.
your wife, or your significant other, your mama, dad, and all them, sister, brother. You want to man, I did it, bro. We did it. We finna do something now. We finna do something now, something right. We finna break the generational curse. It finna happen.
Exactly.
Finally finna happen for it, like on Good Time. When you think about it, man.
Come on.
Talk to me.
I want to know what those sessions was like. You know what I'm saying? Like, take me inside. You know what I'm saying? You, Grand Hustle, y'all studio sessions. What was that like back then?
All of us had our own. Like you can't look at now artists that was over there and they sounded the same. Tell me an artist on that was on that label that sounded the same.
Right.
None of us sounded the same. The first hit song that I know I came out of that studio with, and what's his name? He was DJing right there in Buckhead with On Count.
Monte or Jelly?
Monte.
Monte, yeah.
Monte.
Shout out to Monte too.
What
Just
up,
had a
Monte?
little baby.
Monte.
Yeah.
Monte, the first song he played, the first night I ever played it in the club, it was a hit. That was the Westside OG. Me, Shawty,
Yeah.
Matt Bonner, and Killer Mike. The Westside OG. That was the first. When they threw it on, it seemed like everybody on the dance floor threw it down. Everybody was like, Monte looked at me, he said,
Got what?
got one.
Exactly.
Did it again. He said, you want the mic? You want to perform it? I said, yes, sir. Let me get that mic. Let me get that mic. And it felt good to me, man.
Yeah.
That felt like for real, bro. That was he one of the first DJ broke that song, bro. The first for real.
Being in Atlanta at that time, though, because, you know, I like to talk about that time in Atlanta as what a time to be alive.
Of course.
What was it like being alive and in the mix at that time?
It was going down. What you talking what it was like? What it was like? You know it was going down.
Shoot.
Come on, man. Dimitri was here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything was going down.
My God.
It was going. They weren't just the only ones that were getting money, that was living in. All of us was. We might not been doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
But it was going down every night in Atlanta. It was not a night that you couldn't go out nowhere in Atlanta. You remember them days? You every night.
Exactly.
And then it's gonna go down into the daybreak.
Facts.
It ain't going down at 1 or 2 in the morning. It daybreak. You coming out like this. Well, I can't. Well, it's daylight out there, man.
But you know something? Nobody really. And this thing, the times you talking about.
Yes, sir.
We might have had a few little fights out in the parking lot. You know, might be a little one rusted 38. You know, to clear it out or something. But what you think about how the rap changed and how it got to where it at today, where the kids ain't coming home from rap? And when you were sitting up in there, you were seeing all this unfold with the new drill music, with these kids actually killing each other behind it.
I think, and I'm taking responsibility. I ain't gonna blame nobody else on the record. I think that record we put out was the lead of all that thing they doing now. Think about it. What record came out that was harder than Hurt?
Yeah.
That was gangster. that talked about all that right there.
Put him in the dirt.
And everybody, after that, think about it, everybody was doing dance music. Everybody was doing good feel-good music. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, we balling, we doing this. And that song, you ain't hear nothing about I got more money than you. Look at this. No, bro, you get wrong. Well, I'm coming, and boy, I was just going in the dirt.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like that was the, how could I word the catalyst?
Yeah.
To everything else.
My God.
And the first time I seen it, that I knew that it was a problem, we performed in Cleveland. And when when it came from my verse, I come up out the stage, and when I come up, I turn to the side on the big stage, and I see a dude runs down the thing in the arena.
Yeah.
But he got like 60 dudes with him. All of them got on black. He's the smallest one, but you can see he's their leader.
Yeah.
Right.
He looking at me from the stage, and I'm looking at him. He's rapping my verse word for word. Then when they say, fit at the front door and fit at the back, he testing his dudes. Pow. Like, ram out. I remember walking back on the stage. I turned like this. I walking past something. I said, hey, they tripping. Yeah. I remember touching him, said, they tripping. He said, just keep going. They loving it. And I said, man, you tripping. Somebody might get hurt tonight. Behind this song, man. And I just seen it. Everywhere we went, it was like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen I ain't gonna put him out there like that. He played it. I seen him hit a DJ in the face with a stack of money because the boy wouldn't play the song again. Man, we paying for it. He went trying to disrespect it. The money hit it, pop.
Yeah.
I said, what your money, man? You throwing that? And then we got it covered. This your song.
Right.
We just want the killers. We want the killers to come. I said, oh, you tripping tonight. You tripping. I come up out of Man City. I dipped up out of Man City. I said, they tripping in on that song, bro.
Yeah.
Boom. And that's how I look at it. And I started hurting because I was like, these boys really trying to live what this is saying.
Yeah.
And they don't start making music now the way they feel like, if I ain't lived this shit or did this shit, ain't nobody gonna think I'm real.
Right.
Then you put yourself in a predicament to send yourself to motherfucking penitentiary forever because you wanna, these people, they can't validate you, bro.
Yeah.
This entertainment.
Right.
This is real life.
Right.
This is not a video game. You can't put no another chord in this bitch and start back over. You can't match reset either.
Yeah.
So and add into Katrina with New Orleans when they started going everywhere.
Yeah.
Shit, you had a goddamn catastrophe waiting to motherfucking happen.
In one of my interviews, I told y'all what turned Atlanta out. Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
And me and him ain't even talked about it. But Hurricane Katrina came.
But everybody's saying it. It wasn't just Atlanta though. See, people get
Texas.
It was everywhere.
It was, but I was talking about the city.
Yeah, the city itself never was a gang-bang city.
Exactly.
It was never on no this and that. It was on what hood you was from. You know what I'm saying? I'm from this project.
Yeah.
I'm from this hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't on no hood.
So let me get this straight, or am I hearing this? Do y'all think that Hurricane Katrina was the catalyst for the gang movement? Is that what we're saying here?
No. We're saying that's where all this robbery, all this stealing, violent acts, because we didn't have violent acts like that, just like y'all just said. We didn't have that back in the early 90s, up into the 2000s. We didn't have all that. You have certain instances, but it wasn't so popular.
Right.
Now, gangs came in from these different places.
Right.
And that's where this gang banging is starting now. And they looking at it as wrong. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the original the original Crips and Bloods or whatever, the different gangs, how can I put it? They weren't just going out killing or warring. If you don't mess with them, we ain't gonna mess with you.
Mm-hmm.
But see, it was like supposed to be a brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't no brotherhood now, because you get your ass caught up on a case with your gang members. If it's 10 of them, I promise you 8 of them gonna tell them. I promise you that. So what type of brotherhood is that? And when you go to
But
the
them
penitentiary,
them people put pressure on them boys too.
They
Dre.
do.
You can't
I
these
know.
little boys. Ain't nobody
I'm
gonna
not-
tell them boys that. They now tell them that the state is different than the Fed.
it is
These fools need to just stop playing right now and tell y'all the truth.
right.
They don't never do
Right.
that, bro. They
Right.
never do that. They
You
never
right.
tell these little boys the truth. These little boys just be going around because I
You
was
right.
one on them.
And
Thought it was a game.
once the feds hook that,
When they
that
get their claw on
organized-
you,
that organized crime, the gang banging and stuff, man, you looking at least 30 years.
bro, I seen a dude get 9,999 months. And he was nothing but the dude who washed the cars.
Oh, God.
If I'm lying, I'm flying. He was over there with me, boy, and I'm looking in that camera, boy.
Now, who good at math? Add that up.
home, and I got another. I got
I lost
another.
past
Listen,
50
I
months.
got another little.
12.
I got another little partner. He came out of Mactown, out of Macon. He was in there with us. He had a stroke at 18.
Damn.
Behind that penitentiary wall on McDonald. Well, I mean, he woke up that morning, his face was twisted. They gave that boy 1,500 months at 18. See, people they don't do the math. That's how the Fed play.
Right.
The Fed trick you with months. They don't
Months.
tell you years.
Not years.
Right.
A lot of dudes can't count quick.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I tell you 1,500 months, okay. You can't count quick. You ain't count quick. You ain't looking at 12 months as a year.
Exactly.
120 months is 10 years.
Exactly.
1,200 months is what? 100
100.
years. They just gave you 1,500 on them, bro. 1,500 months. He didn't know how to count that, like that. You feel me? And then when somebody told him, somebody told him and broke it down to him, that's how he had the scroll. Cause he couldn't believe that he had actually played out to this. He didn't go to trial. He didn't know. The lawyer was just trying to get him out the way, bro. You got real lawyers and you got public pretenders. Not a public defender. He's a public pretender.
Yeah.
Because they working for the government, with the government.
And then one thing about the Fed, they don't care about who your lawyer is.
Yeah.
How much money you got?
Care about no money.
Okay.
They print the money every day.
See that?
What Chapo at?
Right.
Got him. Yeah.
He ain't the first one that they got. Noriega. They brought him home over to the United States with his army. with the medals on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
In arrest.
Well,
See that?
So if they went and got home out of his own country, he was the president over that man. What you think they'll do to us? And we in the hood.
right.
The people just kicking, man. Like I just wanted to real like that because I hurt for these little kids, bro.
Talk to me about navigating those beefs with Grand Hustle at the time.
Which beefs?
With Shawty Low.
There wasn't a beef. It was a misunderstanding.
Talk to me.
It wasn't no beef. Carlo, rest in peace, Carlo. It was misunderstandings.
Yeah.
You got everybody was caught up at the times. Don't want to do Carlo. I talked to Carlo. I used to talk to Carlo before Carlo passed. I talked to Carlo. You feel me?
Yeah.
When Carlo passed, I was in prison. I knew about Carlos passing after he passed. Like as soon as he passed, I got a call next morning when I got on the phone, called my baby mother. My baby mother, his sister cool, one of my baby mothers. So that's how I find. I was like, what? And it hurt. Started around, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, I talked to Big Country then when I was in the Southern Road, talked to Mac. Country sent me some money, bro. Mac sent me some money.
Yeah.
Country people believe, people say, oh man, I know they don't. Boy, y'all just sitting out there, just sit back and watch, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Stop trying to put your 2 cents in something you don't know.
And I
about.
stand to be, I stand to be corrected. Remember one of my previous interviews that I said that.
Oh yeah, let me say something about
Hold
that.
on, let me finish. Then you can say it. Remember when I asked y'all what rapper in Atlanta that lived the life
That he rapped about.
Yeah, you said.
He
you
said only
low.
one.
I said Shawty Low. I said only one, but I stand to be corrected. Mr. Alfamega himself. So Alfamega.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we sitting in the living room. We sitting in the room.
He showing me
in the
the
living
thing.
room. I'm showing in the
He
interview.
showed it to me. I said, what the?
am I chopped liver? I'm right here. I'm right here.
How you forget? How you forget about your nephew?
Look how he's speaking to it. You know, they're the only 2 in there now. You still didn't want to say it out loud.
They sit in the living room. I'm not. How did you forget about me? How did you come about? He told me, see, you've been just laying low so much. I apologize.
I'm proud of you. Doing good.
I apologize. I said, but you can't take that back. It's on the video.
It's straightened up right now, though. He got it straightened up right now.
Straighten it up.
That's right. That's all you do.
But Carlo really did live that life for real. You know what I'm saying? Carlo lived that life. You can't deny that.
How were y'all able to clear up that misunderstanding, though, man?
They cleared up what they had going on. It should have had never got that far anyway.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to think Shawty, he's steady. He was it. You feel me? And then you got to think Home got steady too. Home's in these streets too. You know? So everybody a man.
Yeah.
Everybody got a penis. You feel me? So we can come to understanding by talking.
Yeah.
We really don't have to go through all this, you feel me? And however they went about it, and I don't know, because I was gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was out the picture at that time. And I was already in prison too.
Yeah. Okay, what about another misunderstanding with Ludacris, man?
With little Chris.
Yeah.
Chris a good dude, man. Wasn't no problem with Chris. I seen Chris a little 5 point one time. You remember that Luda? I was in a little 5 point. I was in a little 5 point E. Don't lie. He was in that. I think it was a blue. Was it a royal blue Ferrari or a Lamborghini? And I was in the E. I didn't even know this was him.
See that?
He saw me when he moved by the car. Seen the car go by.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I'm eating. Well, damn, that motherfucker clean. I'm broke. I'm back broke again. Sitting here eating my little food, you know. Then he walked up, he's like, what's up, boy? I was like, God damn, boy, give me some. I'm broke, boy. He said, boy, you ain't broke. I said, well, I'm hurt, man.
Yeah.
Like Jeffrey Burton, I'm hurt. I guess he thought I was joking. A lot of people think I be playing when I be chilling there.
Yeah.
People do that now. I be like, hey, boy. Bro, why give me $20, boy?
Yeah.
I'm like, boy, go ahead, all, boy. Give some dap and they gone. Playing. Ain't no way you broke.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it went over here with Lulu. Now, that misunderstanding with Shawty had with Shaka. Yeah, that thing they had there.
A lot of stuff too, you know, behind a lot of stuff behind. I can answer for a lot of stuff because a lot of this stuff it just be young.
That's all.
See, people don't. That's the one word.
But see,
young.
And we went young though.
Well, no, I mean young-minded.
We were young-minded.
Well, see, my thing is,
we all grown men.
Y'all
Right.
had misunderstandings, but nobody died behind
it. Right.
So my question is for the young folks.
Somebody could have.
Exactly.
But somebody actually could have. But the thing was, I don't think nobody wanted to go there like that, especially the ones who was in control, like the ones who was getting the money. That ain't what they wanted. You feel me? The only ones that could have led to somebody losing their lives was the ones who didn't have money, the hanger owners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The people in your crew.
Yeah.
Because if I got 10 dudes over here, they broke, they think they gonna do me a favor.
Yeah.
My guy there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got 20 dudes over here, they ain't gonna do him a favor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it can clash. It can actually happen like that. People do that, and then you might be sitting at home like, I didn't tell you dumbass niggas to do no shit like that.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with y'all, man? Get that fuck away from my door.
Yeah.
You gotta change your phone numbers. You gotta do all that shit. Get away from them.
Yeah.
Because you didn't tell them to do that. But people do that.
Yeah.
People do that. Like, nobody did it on nobody's command, though, because nobody wanted that.
And see, I was saying that to bring it full circle with the young artists out here now. How the hell were y'all able to do that and have that kind of a mindset when these newer artists don't have the same mindset out here?
Because you got to prove, trying to prove something.
Yeah.
You trying to prove like you got the biggest nuts. You know what I'm saying? You a real pit bull. You a real boy dog. You know what I'm saying? You kicking up the dirt.
Yeah.
Walking your territory with your piss.
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of things like that. From my point of view, how I look at it. You feel me? But me, there's no way you gonna let me touch 100 million and I'm finna jack it off with now. Nigga, out here.
Come on.
Talking about some me finna jump out on no car with no gun and do something. Who? Man, you better get away from this car. Matter of fact, take $50,000. I ain't got no beef with you. I paid y'all. Let everybody know that.
Exactly. Just go.
Yeah, tell everybody. Yeah. You start. Yeah, you took that. Yeah. Take them 50. Just stay away from me. Stay away from me, bro.
I'm with you on that.
Yes, sir.
I mean, Unc, when you saw Nephew out here doing his thing out here in the streets, how did you feel watching him getting busy, knowing his story?
Very proud, because he listened. Because I actually got out of prison before he was released. And I was like, you stick to your, you stick to what you love to do. And I'm going to be right there for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to go wherever you want me to go. I'm going to do whatever you need. You know, don't worry about no ends. Don't worry about no rent. Don't worry about none of that. If you need it, pick up the phone and call me.
Yeah.
Just stick to your passion.
Those are the words, bro.
And everybody has a purpose. You know, if you stick to it, it may not come so fast. Think about when Biggie met P. Diddy. Biggie was like, I'm broke. I still got to be in the streets. But you can't be in the streets and doing your legitimate stuff because they going to come. It's a possibility that you done messed up everybody's money who done invested in you because you gone to prison.
Yeah.
So everybody lose. It ain't just you. You know, so you got to stick the bad times out, well, tough times. I ain't even gonna say bad. Stick the tough times out and look at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was very proud of it. I was very proud of it. And just like I say, we ain't gonna get into it, but he picked up the phone. I need you to go to California with me.
Let it be. I knew you finna go somewhere with that. Soon as you just said, let it be.
I say, okay. I say, well, explain to me. So we got into No. Listen, we got into detail. I was like, okay, I'm going.
That's old.
I'm going. I'm just saying he could pick up the phone and say, let's go here. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm with you. I got cussed out on that plane we was on.
Yeah.
Because it was too small.
He was
scared to fly.
He already scared to fly.
I am too.
I had to get
So-
drunk.
too.
So
I had
look-
to get drunk to fly.
Me
So
too.
look,
I do that too. I thought I was the only one that
we-
did that.
we-
I get drunk time. I get all that motherfucker.
Soon as we got on them,
Yeah.
give me a double.
But
Right
see,
now.
you know what? They don't bring it until after they take out. They be like, you can't get it
No,
yet.
they
We gotta
get it.
wait until.
No.
They be-
Before we took off,
And I'm finna give you big old extra money.
he gets on the
Keep it
look.
coming.
Keep them bitches coming.
Right, because you go, I look at it, we go down, at least we drunk.
Exactly.
We went out
Come
with a
on,
bang.
man. I can't control it. I'm like, what B.A. Baraka, Mr. T.
We get on the plane,
You
right?
gotta put me to sleep on this.
We get on the plane, right? And he got to walk on the plane.
And duck down.
Duck down.
Yeah.
So he say, man, fuck this. I ain't flying on this. I said, man, come on, man, sit down. He stood, look at me, huh? My head hitting the roof. I'm gonna be it's something this small. I say, hey, look, man, these the tickets we got, we finna go. Well, I need something to drink. Stewardess, come up. I say, man, look. He already afraid to fly. I say, look at his size and look at this plane. I mean, it was a regular Delta plane.
We in
but
first class.
we're in first class.
I'm telling you, then I'm on diesel.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, this ain't it.
Yeah. Man took everything out of me to convince him to stay on this plane.
Yeah.
And when we took off, he had me so tight.
I had him and a white lady sitting.
Anybody can get it.
Everybody can get it.
And look, they laughing at him.
They laughing
They
at
laughing at him. I said, how you gonna be as big as you is instead of a damn plane? Oh,
No,
yeah.
I feel him.
I
I feel
remember
him.
the old white
I'm
lady,
the
the old
same
white
way.
lady started rubbing my hand.
Yeah. They gonna be all
I'll
right.
be all right. Don't worry, I'll talk you through. I said, thank you.
I told him I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
he
a
went to sleep.
5-hour flight.
He went to sleep.
I'm not finna sit up here.
Yeah, he don't feel. When you
I don't feel
those
in
planes,
control.
you're not in control.
I'm not in
That's
control.
the thing.
Yeah. I'm not driving.
I'm the same way with boats. The same way.
Same
Going
with
to
cars,
cruises
everything.
out there, all that
Yeah.
old shit.
Like we go on the road
It's
in the car, I do all the driving.
Driving, yeah.
You like, well, I got like my big hat. Well, you can have them.
Exactly.
Let me do this because I'm gonna make sure.
I'm gonna make sure we get it.
Right. Yeah.
I'm make
I'm
sure
with you.
we say, I don't know what you
Exactly.
You won't go sleep about it. Damn, I ain't doing none of it. You tired.
Right.
I'm just elaborating on that, but go ahead,
Yeah.
Beyond.
Okay. During that time at Grand Hustle, man.
Yes, sir.
What was your favorite time where you felt like, nigga, I'm out here living my dream?
Is it safe to say that?
Yeah.
When I had 6 of them in the bed at one time. I had 6 of them in the bed at one time.
Correct.
What? I'm talking about for real. We had a great night.
I feel that.
It was a matter of fact, it was on a Valentine. I had 6 of them.
Lord.
What was your second favorite?
Second favorite.
You see, he want to put sex in front of his favorite moment. My favorite moment with him,
On the ward.
yes.
Okay.
That was my number
That's the
one.
second favorite.
Yeah.
See, he to
The
my.
wars. No, that is second favorite.
See, no, that
No, but when I
He said
did
that
that,
first.
though, you gotta think. I ain't never did that.
I get that, but that should
I done did a
overrode
3. I don't did a 3. But you talking about 6. You tripping, bro. How many can say they had 6 at one
Okay,
time?
so tell them about your second favorite. Tell them about your second favorite.
About performing in the awards?
No, when we walked up and they walked up to you and put you on the red carpet.
No. That, matter of fact, that's my favorite one. Now you made me think about it.
Okay.
That was really my favorite one because I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
In California, we was in L.A.
Yeah.
and Lee Trink, shout out to Lee Trink. He put the boy Uncle Crack on. He put Kid Rock on. He did all. That's who gave me my deal.
Walked up to him.
I didn't have a deal with Atlanta. I had a deal with Capitol Records.
Yeah.
Everybody else had a deal over there. They had a deal with Atlanta, not me.
Yeah.
He walked up to me, put me on red carpet, took me to the mansion, introduced me to the big people. His exact word was, I'm looking in that camera, and Lee, you see this. Your exact word to me was, you remember it. Come and stand on the shoulders of a giant and let me show you the world you about to take over. I said, huh? He said, yeah. He said, I'm gonna make you huge. He said, I like you. I like you. And I was like, oh my God. I remember calling my mama. And my mama like, I don't hear that shit. Send me some money. I was like, I guess I Mama, I don't hear that shit right now. Send me some goddamn money.
Yeah, I know
Exactly.
that. I know that's right.
That was the favorite. Then I could say the sixth, the second, then the third with the awards. Yeah.
Okay.
So you done made the man switch his number one. I like
No,
the number one.
no, because I didn't
I
think,
like
I didn't
your
think
number
about
one.
it till he brought it up.
Yeah.
Like it's so
That's
much.
1B. You got 1A and 1B.
1B.
Okay.
Yeah. 1A and 1B. Exhibit A and Exhibit B.
Your ass finna get in trouble.
So everything that happened back then, it actually it made me actually too look at things too when it slowed down. Like damn, I was caught up in some evil shit too. That was evil.
Speak it to me, man. What was it that you was feeling like was so evil?
The industry,
Yeah,
industry itself.
yeah.
Don't give a goddamn what nobody say. They tell you something different, they lying.
I tell behind this all the time. I said industry gave me a few things. I said it gives most rappers this: sexism, alcoholism,
Drug abuse,
disrespectful to women, sleep deprivation because we can't sleep
you ain't
good.
eating right.
And overall feeling of restlessness, not well-being. That's what I have. What the
That's
industry
real.
has given me. I have to fight
even
against
with
that.
the money that you making. See, everybody want. They say, "Boy, if I had that chance," everybody say, "What they'll do." You don't know what you'll do. You get that chance.
Exactly.
I done seen some go crazy. You have too, ain't you?
Yeah.
Go crazy when they got that chance because it was just too much.
You said that the other day when we was talking about different artists and stuff.
Yeah.
That maybe they fall back out of the game.
Yeah.
We was talking about because the stress is too big when they get.
Yeah, the man himself, the artist is one thing, but the man is a whole nother thing.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, what is it, though, about the game that you felt like might have been too much for certain people?
It's the pressure. Bro, you got, I remember flying to 3 states in one day.
Damn.
Doing interviews. You repetitively do the same interview, but in a different city and different state every day. You being answered damn near the same questions. You remember that?
Yeah.
You got to keep answering the same questions, though, at every station.
Damn.
That's a lot of pressure, man. Then they telling you, you can't get enough sleep. You ain't gonna get enough sleep. It's not gonna happen. And that leads to people taking other things to try to help them cope. You feel me? To keep this energy up on this. It's really pimping. Motherfucker pimping you. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, hit the scroll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Hit the scroll. I'm gonna pay you
Yeah.
to hit the scroll. You know what I'm saying? You smile and look pretty.
Yeah.
That's all I need you to do. Smile and look pretty. Every city and state you go to. Smile and look pretty.
Nah, real.
When you saw the evil, how did that impact you, man?
I got into a lot of fights because I wasn't going for certain things. Like, I seen a lot of evil. Like, I seen a lot of bullies.
Yeah.
And it hurt. It hurt. When I got out of it, I actually felt like, when that happened to me, a lot of people felt like I lost. Okay, I lost, but at the same time, I actually was saved.
Yeah.
God can take you out of a situation to save you too, and you might be thinking you losing.
Come on now.
And he actually saved you. Cause he already, but you don't need to. This ain't for you, dog.
Yeah.
I just want you to see what was going on, boy. Sit your ass down.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that too, because I fought with that a long time. Last time I was on here, we was talking about the situation with Tip. When I was telling you, I said maybe the reason I'm not where I thought I wanted to be when it came to the rap is because maybe my creator didn't want to put that on me. I said a lot of these rappers are walking around with stuff on them, claiming these tags. They started this trap mill. They started this. You know how heavy that is, and what it comes with.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Right. And so I had to get in the mindset of say, you know what? Thank you for not even giving me that at the time when I thought when I was 21 years old, I couldn't handle no $20 million. It's a lot for you to be able to being able to handle that type of money, to be able to handle what comes along with that. You understand? A lot of people went crazy. Or killed somebody. Or got killed behind that paper at that particular time.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand exactly what you're saying.
When it slowed down, though, man, and you found yourself going back in, what was going through your mind during that time when you were doing that time? But now these memories that you got in your head, you got nights of 6-something. You got award show nights in your mind. What's going down in your mind as
How did I get myself back in this situation?
Yeah.
That what was happening. I was thinking that.
Yeah.
And I was hurt. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I ain't never loved for Shawty. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was hurt. You feel me? And still love Shawty. Like I don't told you.
Yeah.
If he was getting into it right there, I'm going to help him.
That's right.
Now, you know I said this. I don't say this. You feel me? I don't say this to a few people.
Yeah.
If you get into it right now, I'm going to help him. You don't vote nobody say. I'm going to help him. And then I'm just walk away. Because I'm hurt. I've been hurt. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I ain't saying it like no broad hurt. I'm saying it as a human.
Yeah.
As a man.
You feel me? When I went back down that road, I'm sitting in there, I'm looking at these fools, I'm like, this is for suckers. I don't play myself again like a sucker. How did I do this?
Yeah.
God, what is the point? Like, what is you trying to show me? It's something you want me to do.
Yeah.
It's how you spam me. You know what I'm saying? You spam me because you got me going through it.
Yeah.
You ain't let me take myself out, or you ain't took me out. So you spam me for a reason. You feel me? I need to know what it is, and I had to go deep into a depression. I had to come out of depression. I was so deep into a depression that it caused strain with my church. It caused strain with their mothers. You know what I'm saying? It still causes problems.
Yeah.
Trust me, bro. It still causes problems. It causes a problem with me. But I want to get a regular job. I really do. I got a regular job one time. Ain't nobody gonna let me live. They ain't gonna let me just work regular without walking up to me.
Yeah.
Why ain't you? But what you doing in here, boy? Working, boy? Oh, trying to
my
take care
bills,
of these damn
nigga.
shit.
Right.
Yeah. Paying my bills.
I ain't got no money like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This same thing. When I was rapping, that was still a job too.
Yeah.
That was a job. Y'all looking at it trying to make it seem like all these rappers. He not no god.
Yeah.
Right.
She not a god. No. They humans.
Right. Going to work.
That's their job. They're going to work.
Right.
Their job has a lot of pressure on it though.
Yeah.
That y'all don't see. Y'all just see what the camera shows you at the time.
Yeah.
When the makeup artist is and the stylist have put all this together.
Yeah.
And the director, he said, cut. All right. That was very good, but the next, I want you to be more intense. Make them feel you. Make them feel you. Make them want your lifestyle.
Yeah.
This how they paint it. So when the kids and all them see it out there, they thinking that's the reality of what's really going on.
Yeah.
They don't know that it's a heavy burden, bro.
Can you speak to the burden part too for somebody that's young that's watching this that want to go and live that lifestyle? What do they mentally need to begin prepared for if they want to deal with the success on that level?
Nobody care about your feelings. Nobody care about your feelings. Your feelings don't mean nothing. They don't hurt at all before. They don't seen feelings hurt, and they don't hurt them. So if you ain't prepared to have your feelings stumped on, please get your 9 to 5. Because they're going to stump on your feelings.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then you got to be prepared for the responsibility because now everybody's going to hold you into a certain plateau, making it seem like you can't do no wrong.
Yeah.
They going to make it seem like you can't even fart. If you fart, it's going to be on TMZ.
Yeah.
He's a farter. He is not one of us. You feel me? Did y'all hear it? Listen to the tape. We're running it back. You feel me? And if you ain't prepared for that, I just stay out of it, bro.
What was it that changed you during that last stint that when you came out of there, you said, you know what, I'm out and I'm not even going to show my damn face. I'm going to just go cool out even when I get out this thing.
Because I was actually done. And everybody used to tell me, little stuff, and I seen all the foolishness, people losing their lives and stuff. And I told you, I used to beat myself up, bro, thinking that me doing the music I did was help start a lot of that.
Yeah.
See, I remember being when I first got in, I remember when they first hit their song on the radio.
Yeah.
I was in the penitentiary behind that wall when that came on the radio, on McDonald Boulevard.
Yeah.
So we was in there like, oh, solid on. We like, okay.
My theme song.
Slanging rhythm. That's okay, they moving it. They really doing it.
That was actually our third album, and our third song on the radio.
But that was the biggest.
Yeah, that was the biggest. You got me right now. You got me right now.
That was the one.
Yeah.
When y'all had us over there,
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all here, we popping like, so, that's what we do in this city. Come on down, what y'all talking about?
Exactly.
Slinging them with some brother on. All that other shit, they talking about ain't nothing. They don't know them boys, they like, oh, okay, whatever. The best, y'all niggas ain't hard as us.
Yeah.
We doing this.
Come on down.
They had they biggies and they pox at the time, but when y'all came, we were like, oh, shit.
Hey, this question is for both of y'all though,
Yes,
man.
sir.
How the hell do y'all feel about being able to stay alive and live to tell the story though? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all partners ain't here to share these stories and reminisce with right now. So I mean,
I
how do
feel
you
tired. That's how I feel.
Talk to me.
I feel tired, bro. Like, I'm really just tired. I'm out of the bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm me, that's how I feel. I ain't feeling no kind of way about being alive to tell the story. You know, every day is a blessing being alive. Every day above ground is a blessing.
Yeah.
But as far as telling the story, like, man, we keep talking about the same old shit, man. It's like keep eating the same old goddamn turkey burger every day.
Yeah.
Man, give me something else. Ain't no chicken in there.
Yeah.
Like, talk to somebody else, like, let's talk about it now.
Exactly.
See, the past is bad there.
Yeah.
Talk about, if we're going to talk about past, let's talk about slavery.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what happened with the slavery. Let's talk about Martin Luther King. Let's talk about, nobody want to have a conversation about that, but they already have a conversation about the food. You know what's it called with down there getting 30 bricks when he was 16.
Yeah.
Right.
30 home.
Right.
Boy, then Dino was getting 100. They want to just keep talking
Yeah.
about that. Man, it's not, that ain't it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
let the past be, bro. Like, let's talk about the future.
Yeah.
Well, it's a blessing to me. Simply because I wanted to be, again, as I told y'all before, not glorified, but educational. So it's a blessing to be able to be here and to tell my story in hopes that it reach out to the young people. Because as we do the documentary and the movie or what have you, it will show, and just like he was saying earlier, show me what not to do.
Right.
All money ain't good money. You know? So it's like we got to try to reach out to people, especially the youngsters, and just like I always say, they future leaders of tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wanted to be educational, you know, not glorified.
Right.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, we brought, now what I do, want to get the respect and the recognition on how hip hop came to Atlanta
Yeah.
from back in the day.
And we're gonna and is that what everybody gonna take away from the documentary that's coming out that we got, you know, say your nephew on and you know, and all the celebrities in the city, you know, coming together for this documentary. Is that gonna be something they're gonna take away from it, you know what I'm saying, how important that Phoenix nightclub was to this city?
Yes, but you got people that stuck to their passion because, again, everybody has a choice. But for them to start out at the Phoenix and stick to what they did, they built the history here. They built the history.
Yeah.
And just like he said, we want to talk about now and the future, but we want to show them what not to do.
Yeah.
Right. Not to do, bro.
And the right way to do things. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know somebody love you, bro. A person can tell you what not to do. They can be honest with you and tell you no matter what your status is. If you got 100 billion, if you supposed to be my partner and I can't tell you wrong, me and you really ain't partner.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's correct.
I also don't want you to tell me no bullshit if I'm fucking up.
That's right.
You feel me? And that's how I look at
Constructive
everything.
criticism.
Yes.
I can't get him no constructive criticism.
Same thing.
I'm walking
here.
on eggshells.
Same thing here trying to tell this
I
Negro something.
tell him something. I mean, he want to fight, and you know what I'm saying? Nick still want to fight.
What's wrong
Then I don't
with
got to pay him my pride.
What's wrong
Come
with
pay him my
fighting?
pride.
You still wanna
I'm like Mike Tyson. Y'all pay him my pride.
But fighting
So the
better-
young bucks
fighting
want
better- listen,
to. Now the
fighting
young
better
bucks
than
want to
killing.
fight.
Exactly.
The young bucks want to fight. Can I pay him my pride? No,
No, they want to shoot. They want to kill.
Come on, man, a fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real.
No, I'm
Fight better
just
than
talking.
killing.
Yeah. That's true, too.
Like Mike Tyson, like I seen something with him, my daughter sent me, and it was him crying.
Yeah.
And he said, I be feeling like a bitch.
Yeah. I seen that.
Cause I motherfucker be trying me now, and I really want to just go there like
Exactly.
and boy, I looked at that, I started crying. I said,
Yeah.
Mike, you telling my story, Mike.
Right.
And I look, Mike, can I hug you, brother? So like, I feel you.
Yeah.
But you know something, that applies to everything and not just going there from what I was saying earlier about y'all, you know, y'all getting out and not going back to the same thing.
Yeah.
People try you on different levels, you know what I'm saying? And
Do you know how long it took me to find him?
Damn.
8 years.
I'm staying out of trouble.
I've been looking for him since 2015.
I don't want to be around you.
Hey.
In some trouble.
Right.
I'm running.
Y'all
and,
seen?
I got asthma.
Y'all,
But I'm running.
I say, y'all. Has anybody seen my nephew?
yeah.
I can't find him. Where he at?
I was running in.
Yeah.
You on social media?
No.
None of that.
Now,
A social what? It's a social circle?
but Alpha, how did you enjoy that peacetime though, being by yourself?
Love it.
Free.
Love it. See, people don't really. Tell me this. I bet you've been around people more than you've been by yourself since you've been alive.
Yeah.
That's true. Not
you
me
been-
though, but that's
You
true.
have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Think of the longest you ever been your life. You 50 now. The
Right.
longest you ever been by yourself.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Because I'm a loner. But I understand what
So
you're
every
saying.
day, every night.
I can easily do that. I might go. Not
no relationship.
Nah, you know, I'm a player anyway. So I mean,
Yeah.
Man, you definitely finna get beat up. Talking crazy.
We all don't have time for ourselves. We all don't take the time for ourselves.
Exactly.
We too busy trying to be something for everybody else instead of being something for ourselves.
Nah, I'm with you on
You know what I'm
that.
saying? And when I stayed out, I used to telling people, they like, hey, let me get your Twitter. I said, what is it? You know that I don't do those, sir. Well, the Instagram, then, sir, this phone just make phone calls and send text messages. I don't do none of those, sir.
Exactly.
Like, because that ain't me. I don't want to be caught up in
The bullshit. Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
6 months out the year, I do what? Mind my business.
And the other 6
The
months,
other 6 months, I
stay out of yours.
Out of everybody else's business. That's a whole year gone with no problem.
Exactly.
Oh, that's right.
So if you can't do that and fix a regime, fix you a schedule up to do that, you're gonna stay in trouble.
Come on.
And I don't argue with nobody. If I argue with you, I care for you.
Yeah.
I love you. I argue with my baby mamas. Me and my mama had words. She get out my house right now.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah, man. Okay, I leave her. You know what I'm saying? I argue with my brother.
Yeah.
Argue with him. Argue with everybody else around. That's me. My fault.
That ain't me.
That's this one.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
That one sound like ice cream.
My mama, look.
I thought
Talk to my mama.
I thought we were finna get a bump pop.
Your phone sound like an ice cream truck.
I ain't Master P. I ain't ice cream.
I'm ready to get a bump pop in this bitch. God damn.
Nah, that's my mama was ever called.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah.
to mama.
Well, hey, Alpha, man.
Yes, sir.
Do you want folks to contact? Because normally I'll say, how
Right.
can people contact if they want to holler at you?
I ain't nobody contact me. I like for what?
For booking you, getting money.
Listen, I did this. Only I did this interview.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
3.
All right,
Yeah.
man.
Nobody said they seen me. Greg Street don't see me. I ain't never told Greg. I didn't come up there.
Yeah.
Well, they gonna be hitting you now. That ain't gonna work no more after they see this.
I don't want no problem about these people.
No. I'm saying everybody gonna be wanting to talk to you now.
I know, but that's disrespectful though, because I don't want no problem out of you people.
I see, but now I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get exactly what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I see what
And
you're saying.
it ain't personal with them.
Well, you know niggas coming with the bullshit. Mm-hmm. I'm with you. I totally
You feel what I'm
understand. I get it.
Niggas love to keep up bullshit.
Yeah, they want to keep it up. And you try to live peacefully, but they want to put you back in some bullshit.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. I got 24 children, bro. 22 baby mamas.
Yeah.
18 grandchildren. You tripping.
Woo.
Yeah, I did this for real.
And got it. And then it got a damn 10-month-old.
You know what?
10 month
A
old.
10-month-old.
You just got me put in child support coach. Nah, you didn't. She taking me to it.
Yeah.
My 10-month-old mama.
So, Dre, you granddad. You got 18 kids. You got 18 nieces and nephews. You grand uncle.
Yeah, they making me great uncle, granddaddy. Shoot, great granddaddy gonna be around the corner. It's right around the corner.
One of my other children, my fifth child mother, he didn't want to do me to her.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, well, why would you do that?
Because he kept asking questions about
No,
it.
I didn't. Listen, when I go to strip club, when I was going to strip club, everybody know me. They say, Home don't tip. He don't do that. He don't play like that. He don't go up on the stage like that. Yep, you remember that night I came in there, you gave me 101. I said, I ain't doing it. He said, man, get them women that run, man. I said, man, I'm not doing it. I need this money, man. You remember me saying that? And I went around and gave everybody $10. And then I tried to keep 50 in my pocket. Try to keep me a little dry 50. You know what I'm saying? He walked over, they said, I know you ain't just cuffed that money. Yeah. I said, man, what's wrong with you watching me like that, man? What is you got going on? So then the one I ended up having a baby by, she was working there. She walked over there. I said, hey, man, get her off of me. She's not getting this $50.
See that?
That is not happening. He said, give her the money. Then she was steady talking. She like, so you know him? And he was like, that's my nephew. He said, she cool. She's like, well, he going home with me. I'm going to take him home. I drop him off. I said, man, don't leave me alone. You don't remember that? I said, don't leave me alone, I don't know her. He be like, you going to be all right. It'll be all right. I said, she not getting me $50. And I ended up having a daughter by her, man.
Man.
She got more than 50 then.
Got more than 50. That's why I told you, she let me get my 50. Go on about
your bid, yo.
Look, he gonna steal that. When we leave, he gonna be like this. What would you tell them?
The $50. We promise not to do the $50 story no more.
No, come on, man. I ain't really know how to do that, though, dog. You know, it was never my thing making it rain. Making it what?
Oh, no, I ain't never made it
Making
rain.
it who? Making it what?
Oh, yes, you did make it rain one time.
When?
You made it real one
In
time.
the movie?
You did it one time.
No, you did it one time.
Oh,
In that movie?
No, it wasn't no movie.
What?
When we went to Onyx and you pulled up on that tour bus
Uh-huh.
and went in.
You did that?
No, I didn't. Here you go. Hey, give us 1,001.
And I cost 500 of them.
I looked at him. I
Gave him all this money.
1,001. Say, man, what you finna do?
Yeah.
Oh, he made it rain a
I
little bit.
didn't make it rain.
Yes, you did.
I gave the women that money,
You
man.
went to the stage and threw that shit
No,
on.
I ain't never do that. I walked up to the stage. I walked up to the stage and said, here.
Here you go.
Here.
I don't, shit,
They always you to come on stage.
What'd you say here?
Yes, here.
Here.
Here, like, here. Like,
Now see, now he telling the secret. He cuffed 500. They didn't even have to do that. Goddamn, man, spend the money.
I can't do that. You can't go in there getting them people out here. I gotta be the biggest fool in the world.
I know that.
I mean, I agree. But hell, you asked for it.
Exactly. Well, fellas, Al,
Yes, sir.
man, Dre,
My God. Yes, sir.
appreciate
Yes,
y'all
sir.
coming through this thing as always. Wish y'all number the best and much success. You know we're
sir.
going to have to do it again, man. I'm
Yes.
going to sit
God
right
bless
there.
you.